Rettendon boy murders in 1995. Yeah, 30 years ago now. In those days we had a pheasant shoot on the farm, and me and my friend were coming down to feed the birds, and we've come down the lane as we normally do, and there's a Range Rover parked in front of us, and my friend got out to sort of ask them to move, and of course they weren't going to move because they'd been shot. So that's how we found them in the first place.
Was it quite a graphic scene?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, not the sort of thing you would expect to find on a normal trip out. We called the police, and it was just an ordinary traffic cop that turned up. Only 10 minutes later, and yeah, it was just taken out of our hands then. And then we had the scene of crime police turn up, and then it was just bedlam for the rest of the day. Reporters, television cameras, you name it, everything turned up. We were approached to to enlarge on what we'd seen, and wasn't really interested in that. We just wanted to get back to normal, really. Yeah. It was an inconvenience as much as anything. I think most people were quite shocked that it was here. Why here? Well, why not? It could be anywhere, couldn't it? I don't think they chose this area particularly. It just happened to be where it was. We were trying to move on from that, and I think most people who live here, or who've lived here since then, just want it to be how it used to be. And there's still quite a lot of interest in it.
Do you find many people still come to this site?
Not as much as there has been. There's still sort of probably one a month you'll find down here having a look, having their photographs taken. Yeah, there's still a lot of interest in it. To be honest, the local people don't talk about it at all. I can't remember any local person actually mentioning it in the last 20 years. It's only outside people who still got them, interested in it, who come down and have a look. But local people don't talk about it at all, because we're trying to change the perception of Rettendon, and because we're involved in the military anyway. With my wife being in the RAF, and we know people who lost people in the conflicts. We felt that was a good way to put a positive spin on Rettendon, apart from our own personal views on why we were doing it. We just want people to think, when you think of Rettendon, not the murders, but the memorial. And I think, we're well on our way to doing that. From what, the feedback we're getting from people, if you don't tell people this is where the murders were, they don't know about it. It's only when you tell them that they're surprised. So we're gradually getting to the point where Rettendon is going to be remembered for this rather than that, I hope, anyway.